everybody. So we're getting ready for the ornaments for the big tree. So I'm unwrapping the ornaments, and I actually said to Joe, should we put some on? But I can't put them on because I need to see all the ornaments and where they're, spots they're gonna go in. So I'm unwrapping. Joe unwrapped a lot, as you can see here, but I have a lot more. Look at this guy. He's over 50 years old. I don't know if you can see him, but I made this in high school, my senior year, so it's probably 51 years, and we were selling them. The snowflake had a lot more. And these are like, this is what's so crazy. I love, when you get on the tree, you don't see him as much, but here's this little reindeer, and he's taking a bubble bath, and he has his duck, and he's so cute. So just wanted to show you a few of them, and then we'll come back. Look, I love this ornament. It's flat. This was from our friends, Facebook friends, the Fishers, YouTube friends. I'm saying Facebook, YouTube friends, the Fishers. And these ornaments, Joe made these. I don't know if you can see it. I guess they're too far away, but we'll probably show you more after. When I always laugh, I said this is when Joe was really poor. He was selling these for $1 each. He made them out of dough, right, Joe? But there's so many that I always say, oh, these are my favorite, or this is my favorite, or this is my favorite. This little girl, one of our students gave us this, so I love that. These were from, can I say Schlesinger's? This was from a store. When somebody bought a suit, they put this ornament on for them. So how old are these? These are really, really old.
Those are like 1972, maybe?
This is one of the first ornaments that I bought, this little soldier, when I was trying to get away from the balls. We were trying to get away from the balls and then go back. This, my sister Phyllis, when she was working, she had a few of these, so I always put this on for my sister Phyllis. I love these. These are those, those push pins. I think it's too far away, Joe. They can't really see, but it's okay. I'm just going through a few that we're just talking, and then I'll come back to go through. There's so many that are my favorites.
I can't see the camera. Are you on?
But my body's on, so it's okay. This one is so cute. This was from Avon. This is adorable too. And this one my mother won when she was in the senior club at bingo, and it has $3 on it, and she gave it for my nephew. I love this because it's memory from her. I'm giving it to him, but he's a little bit of a knucklehead yet, so I'm not sure if he's getting it yet. He'll probably take the money off to spend it. I'm just trying to show you some of the ones that I really like, which there's a lot. So look how cute this is. I actually bought these one year to give away as gifts, and guess what? We didn't give them away as gifts. Look at this little guy. He's a snowman. Was this the wrong one, or did I show this? Oh, so no, this wasn't the Avon. Did I say this was the Avon? This was
That's
the Avon
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the Avon one. And again, this is the one I showed you from my sister Phyllis.
Put it with the other ones.
Oh.
They're right over
one,
there.
right here.
See them right there?
Yeah. Oh, and how cute. This was in the same thing as the reindeer with the taking a bath. This was that same company that did these, which I absolutely love. And these, oh my God, these must be 60 years old. These little...
That's pre-elf on a shelf. Those are the real elves.
These were green at one time. So there's so many of them. These were just cute. There's a lot here that I wanted to show. Well, I'm going through the other ones. So originally I said to Joe, let's start putting the ornaments on. But then I can't put the ornaments on because then we won't know which ornaments we want. This a friend gave us when our first year we got married. So this one is for our first Christmas together, 1993. So that one's cute too. There's a lot. And as I said, as I'm going through these, there's so many ornaments that we really love. And as I go through it, but I'll go through them, and then as we put them on the tree, I don't know. I have a whole box. These are the ones that, oh, Joe, give me one of those, I guess the 1983. So we kind of retired these, and now we just brought them out. When I was working in, can I say where I was working? This is 1988. I wanted the 1983 one, but it's okay. When I was working in a Catholic school, the nun gave us these, it was, I guess, what is it, Schmidt? I thought they were like pictures of the different Hummels. They have one out for every year, so it's so pretty. This one is Christmas of 1988, Christmas cheerful cherubs. So it's so pretty. So we're bringing these
So we have
out this
8 of
year.
them.
I have 8 of them, but I didn't work there all 8 years, but I have 8. And we'll be back as I take these out one at a time. So
That it?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can keep showing them, but I don't know how many you really want. So this is when I first started to teach at Paramus Catholic. Whoa, at Paramus Catholic, we got these ornaments, and we got one ornament. I guess it was from the principal at that time. So this is Christmas of 1988. It's in the wrong box, so that means to tell you that Joe must have put that away, because I would have put it in the right box. But they're out. So again, I don't know if it was on the video before, but we had stopped putting these on. They kind of took a lot of room, but now we're going to be putting them back on again. So they came out of retirement. Again, this one I always love. He's staying on. We were supposed to, well, we sold them. I bought that one. I made it and then I bought it because it was a fundraiser. It was one of those kits. And these, I think, was from Lillian Vernon, maybe. I think there's 3 nutcrackers. Oh, no, this is Terry's Village. It's right on the back. There's these 3 cute little nutcrackers. You know, they're really, really cute. And this one, I don't know if you can see, it's far. Joe made this out of a clothespin. Again, this was so cute. It was like a little soldier. I absolutely love this one. There's like certain ornaments that, I love a lot of ornaments. So I'm not crazy. Sorry, not crazy about this guy, but he's okay. Anyway, this one is a Santa Claus from, it's his Kris Kringle, and I don't know if he was fishing or what he's doing here, but all of these go back into the original package, and he has like a, I guess it's a fishing little basket on the back of his we get to think, grow up. There's so many that we have that we just absolutely love, the ornaments, and every time I take them out, it's like they say keepsake ornaments, and they are keepsake. This one is a little, and I actually have a picture now that I'm going to put in. It's just our Christmas, just saying Christmas together, and it plays, I don't know if you can hear it. Joe loves this song, so it reminded me of Joe. So I got that. And there's a million of these little grass, little things all over the place. So, and this one, this little mailbox is cute, and there's a little bunny there. So there's a lot of really, really cute ornaments. You know what's sad? You don't, sometimes when you're on the tree, unless you really stay a long time and look. Oh, again, I love these because they're rounded like they're metal. This again is from the Fishers, MaryAnn Bright. Absolutely love these ornaments. I love a lot of the ornaments, so I don't know which one would be my favorite. There's a lot of favorites. And then there's some that are, I guess it would be considered misfit ones, that if they broke or whatever, but if they're still pretty good, we try to put them on, you know. Again, this is another one that Joe did. He made this out of the clothespins, the push pins. So it's so cute, and it's glittered on the top. So he's another, and then this one. This one was a little soldier, again, out of the clothespin. This one was from December of 1982. So we got our, and it's not, we try not to get rid of stuff, you know, like, and I don't even buy as many ornaments unless something really just calls my name. This is little Miss Piggy, because she's adorable. So I have to put her back, and okay, and we love this one, Marilyn Monroe, when she's in her, I think her pink dress. Oh, this must be, this one I think is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. Yeah, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, sorry, the little pink outfit. She's so pretty. I have to put these back, and let's see. Oh my God. It's so nice to actually go through them and see what we have. And I think of, sometimes if somebody gave it to us, I think of that person. I remember when we got it, and it's nice. So it's really nice. It's like what Christmas is about. You know, you remember family and loved ones and the holidays, and Just nice things. This one is Santa Claus with the Coca-Cola. I just thought he was so cute. And I do like Coke. So that's Santa Claus there. And when is he from? How old is he? Coca-Cola Santa. That was 1995. Wow. That's almost that. So what, 30 years ago? How did that happen? Where did those 30 years go? I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, and this one actually is a keepsake. It's sitting on Santa's lap. This one was, and you can actually, this was from 2004. We actually didn't have it. I was going to have my nephews record on it, but then they were older at that time. So hoping for maybe great nieces or nephew, and then we can actually, it'll be, allow us to record on it. But he's so cute. And again, these are such detail. There's a little bird here, a little rabbit. He's holding, the little child is whispering in Santa Claus' ear, you know. So that's called sitting on Santa's lap. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I have to do this because I don't want to, they go back in the original, so I know this is probably taking too long, but maybe I'll just take them out of the boxes and then I'll come back and show you some more as we go through. It's, oh, this one, I love this one too. This is Poinsettia Fairy. This was a special edition. This was from 2007, so it's not that old. I don't know if I have two of this one or only one of her. It's so cute. She's so cute. She has the wings, and look how adorable she is. Her face is so cute. I don't know if you're going to have to enlarge it or something. I'm looking at my, it's not a bald spot. I just probably have to dye my hair. I'm seeing a gray spot on top of my head. Makes me crazy. I think a lot of people probably, when the pandemic came and they were doing stuff, what do you call that, remotely and on the computer, I think a lot of, not a joke, I think a lot of people opted to have plastic surgery because they actually got to see themselves. And you don't, I always think of myself as a lot younger than I am, and then I see myself in the picture. So this is Barbie. This was, again, keepsake one. This Barbie was me when we were kids, because my sister was one of the Barbies. I was a different Barbie. So this Barbie had the dark hair and the not pinstripe, maybe it is, the red and white coat with the ponytail. So that was Roman Barbie. She was called Roman Barbie. And then, because they're all in different. This is another. This was a solo in the spotlight, but I'll show you that in a second because I don't want to leave these out. Anyway, I digress. I don't know. Sometimes people say, what do you put them back in the boxes for? I think it just keeps it safer, lets us, whoa, I'm sure they're going to all fall out. This was Celebration Barbie. This was a 2003 edition. And they changed the Barbies as they went on, because they were this big piece on the bottom. But how beautiful is she? And, you know, she has, again, a lot of detail, the sparkles, the earrings. She's so pretty. The chain in the back, the fur cape. She's so pretty. I'm thinking you're seeing me, except instead of the ornaments. Maybe we should do a close-up. Joe, who is my elf, Christmas elf, is doing something because he's stressing a little bit because usually we're done by Thanksgiving, and today is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So we're a little bit behind, but behind for the Cinque's, but not behind for MaryAnn and Joe. And this is a Humpty Dumpty. And I got this for Joe the one year because he had a Humpty Dumpty, and his Humpty Dumpty cracked and broke. So I wanted to get him a new Humpty Dumpty. So, do they even still do that nursery rhyme? I don't even know if they do anymore. But he was from, obviously you can see, I can't see, 2009. So we're getting less vintage as we go through. Oh, wait till you see this one. This one is beautiful. Oh. Okay, change your plans because there was something on the top. Oh, this is Ghostbuster car. My nephew used to want to be a Ghostbuster. I always laugh because my mother asked him when he was young, what do you want to be, Matthew, when you grow up? And he said he's going to be a Ghostbuster because, they make a lot of money, Grandma. And I thought my mother was going to choke that he wanted to be a Ghostbuster. But I guess some people are Ghostbusters. I don't know. Who knows? This one, because I absolutely love one of the Christmas show. This is from It's a Wonderful Life, and this is the one that says, when he's holding on to Susie, and she says, "Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings." So that's from that, and I always think of that. I love that, and I'm just thinking we have to start watching our Christmas shows because we love them as well. I was trying to think the other day myself, like what's my favorite thing from Christmas, because we absolutely love the Christmas music. Absolutely love. I start Christmas music a little bit before Thanksgiving, and we play it almost all the time. And then, I love that, but I also love the Christmas decorations. Another favorite thing that we love is the Christmas Spectacular, going to see the Radio City Christmas musical and seeing the Rockettes. I love this guy too. He's in a basket, and I love this. It's like a turquoise green, like a hot air balloon, and it has little ornaments hanging from the side. So I just love that one too. That one's called Up, Up and Away. I'm not sure how. They probably have the dates on there. That was 2002, so he's getting old too. Pretty soon my ornaments are going to be senior citizens as well. This one is A Child Was Born. This is, the reason for the season, and it's the nativity, the Holy Family. And again, so beautiful. And the back of this has like the little trees and stuff, and there's a little sheep, and there's an angel. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so that has to get a good spot as well. They all have to get good spots, but good thing we're going to have to probably get a bigger tree. And so I'm trying to think. So what do we like the best? Christmas decorations. I think we do the holiday food, like the cookies, and we used to make the strufelas, which I think I'm going to make again. I'm going to try to make the strufelas. The pizzelles, my mother used to make. My mother used to make this other cookie. It was actually this dough, and she used to just cook it with that ridge thing in it and then fry it. And she have so many spots on her because she didn't just make cookies. She had a big box out which she would be frying. My mother did things there was 5 of us, and then my grandmother, grandfather, my aunt, my father. So she cooked every day, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people every day, was minimum of 10. And then if we had friends come over, and then my mother has a lot of first cousins. My grandfather had 65 original nieces and nephews, not counting their spouses. Of course, they weren't all here. And how beautiful is this? This is a snow day magic, and it's a little, I think they're starting, maybe because it's light out, you can't really see, but it's all sparkled, and this actually lights up. It might be getting a little dim because I probably have to change the battery on this. I'm just thinking, all right, but it's still functioning there. So people would constantly be in and out. Like when I first met my husband, when I first met Joe, he was always shocked. I mean, his family had a lot of, people would always come to visit. People don't do that as much anymore. People would always stop in to visit, and my mother would have her friends, we used to call lady friends, or girlfriend, we used to say lady friends. They would stop over for tea or coffee. The one was a crossing guard, so she would come in the morning. She'd stop over around 9:30. Then after my father and grandfather would come home for lunch, so my mother would have lunch, and then she would have her lady friend come over in the afternoon, and then by 4 o'clock she was starting to cook again. So it was always so many people in our house. It was like you never knew, who was coming. So she cooked so much. Like if we had a friend, and I wouldn't have to say, "Oh, Ma, do you have enough food?" Because there was always enough food for whoever. And here's Marilyn Monroe when she steps on that grid and her dress comes up, because we actually love that too. We love a lot of things. So getting back to what's my favorite thing for Christmas. Is it decorations? Is it the Christmas music? Is it the food? is it, and then we also love to go drive around and see the Christmas lights in the neighborhood, and we drive around, if you know, towards, when we're all done with this kind of stuff, we'll try to take a ride and just drive around to see different things. Oh my God, this is one of my favorites. This guy, he's so cute. I guess somebody was having some kind of a party, and they were selling these ornaments, and he's a little elf, and he has he has ribbon in his hand. He's sitting cross-legged, and he has a little scissors there, and he's kind of tied up in the ribbon, but he's adorable. It's called Santa's Workshop. Elf decorating presents. I don't know where he was from, but doesn't have a date on it, but this was, he's getting up there too on this one. This particular ornament that I'm seeing now, I saw on my girlfriend Maria. I don't know if she watches our video, Kerchowski. She had it on her Christmas tree. This was from 1997, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I said, oh my God, Maria, I love that ornament. And so I went out and actually bought it. It's Santa, and it has the 2 reindeer. So again, this is from 1997. And in his little basket, you see there's a doll, there's plane, there's drums, there's a teddy bear, there's a truck, basketball, little soldier. He's so cute. He's really, I mean, and it has little lanterns on the side. It's done so well. And he's getting old too. For decorative use only, not for children. I know. A lot of times we say that our house is not really kid friendly, but it is. Let me see what this is. I hope this is, oh, this we got, this is funny. This is, I'm trying to think of the year. This is a little teacup and it has mice in it. This was from George, our friend George. Joe, do you remember how old this one is from George? It's a teacup.
About 1994, 95.
1994, 95. I love this one too. It's so cute. It's so different. But I don't know if we had the box or it might have just come wrapped differently. So I got him a box that we put him in. And I'm trying to get the one that I was trying to show you before. Oh, well, I did. I love this one too. Here's another one. I told you I love a lot. So this is Peppermint Candy Cane, and it's actually Barbie. This one I have 2 of. I don't know why. Maybe it was on, maybe I bought it and then I saw it on sale and I bought it again. Oh, I just dropped that.
Joe said they should take a shot every time MaryAnn says I love something.
Okay, you have to have a drink. Do a drink every time I say I love it. I'll take a shot. That would be like, what is that, Andy Cohen when he says that? Or every time you know I say something. Oh, but this is so pretty, Joe. This Peppermint Candy Cane Barbie. She's beautiful. She reminds me of that little fairy one. So, and I wasn't a big Barbie person, but I do, excuse me. Has to go back in the original because then I won't be able to get it. Joe, you put one of those boxes in the wrong spot, but I can't really complain because how much more can the poor guy do? I don't think he's been sleeping much at all. I used to say to him, Joe, you should be so thin for how much you do. And he says, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say I'm fat? I said, no, I'm just saying for as much as you go up and down and do all those exercises, that you should be really thin. And then, so you got to be careful what you say because people take it the wrong way. Which, by the way, I do find that people on YouTube do that too. I could make a comment, like one time I said, and it was not meant for anything bad. So one time I just said, we're very selective on our Christmas decorations because we have so much. And again, if somebody gives us something, I don't want to just donate it or give it away because somebody said to me, well, just give it away. People spend hard-earned money and they go out and they do something thoughtful. But right now, because we have so much, if we're buying something, we're very selective. And they said, like, the person made a comment like I was ungrateful or something. And it bothered me a little bit because I'm not ungrateful. And that's why it upset me because I don't want people to waste money or to spend money and then me just give it away or, donate it to somewhere else, This one was cute too. I don't remember. He's like on a, we used to love roller coasters. I don't know how much I love roller coasters now. So this is a little Santa and he's with his elf and he's on a roller coaster. So it's cute. I just saw something light up on your camera, Joe. And I don't know what year he was from. Some of them were not from, this was from Odd Job Lot.
Hold on.
And it was called Hold On Santa.
Hold on, let me make sure.
1996. It's some red there.
Make
I
sure
don't
it's
know.
still running.
That was a commercial break because the video went off.
Wait a minute, it's a break. I get it.
Oh, you don't know it's a break because he's editing it. Okay, this one was one of those keepsakes too that you had to buy these in July, otherwise you didn't get them. This one is absolutely adorable. What is it called? This is called Christmas Window. So this was from 2007. And there's two little kids and they're watching a train set go on. So you could actually put this ornament on this way if you wanted, just to let them see the back. But they're observing a Christmas window. And you actually see the train here. There's a little part with the train. It's so, so cute. So I like that. Of course, as Joe said, he said, take a shot every time I say I love that. There's so many, again, I love these. So I do love a lot. And then absolutely one of my all-time favorite, I love Elvis Presley. And this was an Elvis Presley ornament. So Elvis always gets on the tree. I have another Elvis ornament as well. But this is, one of our students actually gave this to us because we did a Black Velvet with Elvis Presley and, the Black Velvet song for our color guard. And for Christmas, she gave us that. And what year is this? This one? This is 1992. Wow, Joe, Elvis is 1992. Elvis is really getting old. Oh, and this is really pretty. I think this I don't know if this might be from the Fishers too. It was the Holy Family and had snow in it. And it's like wood on the side. So, beautiful ornament. Love it. Okay, another shot. You guys are gonna, if you're really doing that, you'll really, really, really be drunk by the time that you get there. I'm trying to get the one that I was trying to show you before. Okay. So with Charlie Brown, if I had to be one of the characters from Charlie Brown, who would I be? And yes, I would be Lucy. So here's Holiday Psychiatric Help, 5 cents with Lucy from Charlie Brown, the Keep Holiday Advice Booth. And I guess that would be me, right? Right, Joe? Would you say that would be me? And who would Joe be? Joe would definitely be Charlie Brown. I got a rock. He always says that, but he was lucky because he got me, so he didn't get a rock. This is so cute, and for a while there, I stopped putting them on. This was from 1993, and I think I forget which student, was this? Maybe it was Shanna, had given us this. So these are two little mice, and one's pouring the popcorn, and one has the popcorn that you put the popcorn in. Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah, this was again from, and we had stopped putting them on because they were so small. So this one I try to put it on that he's pouring the corn and then he's going into this. It's small, so you don't really, but you have to be careful because otherwise we end up losing them. So that was from 1993. We were class advisors for the class of 1992 and 1993. And when I tell you those kids were great, we had a lot of great kids over the years, but class of 92 and class of 93 are really special. And this one is so cute too. This is Hang in Memory. He's so cute. He's a little elf with the light, he's getting, and he has actually 2 lights, and then with a little, I guess it's some kind of transformer thing there, which people wouldn't even know what that was anymore. And so like I was saying to you before, we don't sometimes, like with ornaments and stuff, if we really, really like something, then we get it, only because we don't want to waste things. And see, this was another one that I liked. So this was Barbie, and she was Fairytopia ornament. So she's actually sitting on a leaf. She's the fairy here, her beautiful. And she has a little, I guess, what is this little thing called? Puff, wing and bibble. So we have to just be very careful because otherwise we'll lose this little bibble. Okay. Okay. I love that one too. Another drink for you guys. I guess I should have did this at night so you can drink and then go right to bed. But it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Okay. I'm trying to hurry up, and when you try to hurry up, that's when you screw up, right? There's so many beautiful ornaments. And you know what? It's a shame because a lot of times people don't realize all the detail that goes into something. So it's, and this is the one I wanted to show you. So this was from Radio City Christmas Spectacular. And I believe this was, Joe, was this last year we bought it or the year before? And they had it in the blue, and I think they had it in, why did we buy it in the blue? I'm surprised we didn't buy it in, I think there's also like a purplish one. My favorite color was blue, so maybe that's why we got it. So Dance of the Frost Fairies, and that's when they have the little, what are those things called? Oh my God, Joe went upstairs, I forget what it's called, but look how pretty with all the little sequins on the outfit and the wings on the back. And they had them, oh, with the drones, they came down, all the drones were outside. It's really, that was a new thing. So again, we don't always buy an ornament from when we go to the Christmas show. If it's something, if we like, then we will actually buy this. I'm trying to think of what year was this. This might have been last year, or was it the year before? I'm not sure. Not 100% sure of which one that was. This was from Shanna. This was from one of our students. She gave it to Joe. This was from 1992. So that was the little bear. 1992. So wait, how old is he? Oh, he's 30-something. Joe, when did we get the Radio City Rockette, the one in the blue, the fairy? Was that last year?
No, not last.
It might have been 2 years ago when they debuted when they debuted that. I was just saying how sometimes we don't get the ornament if we don't like that particular, you know. Okay, this, one of my very, very favorites. Again, this was from the Wooden Soldiers. This was from Radio City Music Hall. Yeah, I absolutely love this one too. Look how cute with the, oh my God, it's so cute. That was one of the very, very first ones. They're a little expensive there, but everything's expensive, so I don't know what's not expensive anymore. 3 saluting Rockettes, soldier costume, in their soldier costumes. That always gets a good spot because, so that was one of them, and then the other one with the Rockettes. Okay, this one was actually because my brother used to love all the motorcycles and Harley Davidson, so I always actually, unfortunately he passed away, my brother, and I always put an ornament. Actually, we have 2 of these. I will give these to my one nephew, and I have another one I will give to the other nephew when they're not as knuckleheaded. Good boys, just, I'm saying boys, men, but I just don't, like as you see, we kind of cherish our ornaments. And Joe always says when we depart this world, somebody's just going to come in and take all the stuff and just dump it, which would be very sad, but I guess we won't know about it. So, and it's more of memories, so it's more about the memories of anything anyway. You know, that makes you think of somebody or a fond memory of them. It's so nice. So for some of you who know and some of you who don't, Joe is a big Lucy fan, and this was when Lucy was working in the candy factory. So this was job switching with Lucy, and actually it does, the little candies roll on the little thing. This is cute. Not my favorite. Okay, one that wasn't my, I like it because I think of Joe laughing. That was from 2002. So Lucy's getting there too. But my grandfather, for whatever reason, never liked Lucy, so we never really watched Lucy as much. We used to watch the the honeymooners and things like that. He wasn't a big Lucy fan, and I don't know why. And since we were always the elders were very respected. Your grandparents, your parents, you respected. So it wasn't about what the kids wanted to watch. It was about what he wanted to watch. And this is a beautiful glass angel, and we got this from one of our co-workers. And love this. She sent this. This is a Lennox crystal angel. And the girl who gave us this, Joe, do you know who it is?
Can I see it?
Yes, this, remember we got it from
That's Carmen.
Carmen from our co-worker. And not for anything, but Carmen is an angel, and there's something on that happened on the, she really is. I don't know if Carmen watches or not, but it doesn't matter, because for real, she's truly one of the nicest people. Beautiful inside and out. Very beautiful inside and out, girl. Okay, so here's another Barbie ornament. This was my sister Madeline. We used to say Melina, because she was blondish, so this was her. And where's my Barbie ornaments that we have to put in there? I didn't keep buying all the Barbies. I only kind of bought the ones that I liked at that time. And then I had, this one was from 2006. Wow, I don't know why, but I thought that those were older, but they are. I mean, it's close to 20 years. I just felt. Here's the other Harley Davidson. This was, he was their 100th anniversary Ultra Classic Electric Glide. This was from 2003. Is that the year Matthew passed away, Joe?
2003.
Yeah, so I think that's what made me buy this. So, a little sad. Not a little sad, a lot sad. So this was 2003, and this was the year he actually passed away. So this is in memory of my brother. So there is a lot with nostalgia. You know, when you think of ornaments from people that you had gotten and people that are no longer here. But all right, let's go back to nice things. So, Joe, what would you say your favorite thing is of the holidays? Is it the Christmas decorations? He goes crazy. Or would you say it's the food? Is it the lights? Is it the music? Is it the movies? Is it family? Is it friends? I'll tell you what it's not. We're not big. 100%. We are not big on presents.
Well, before you say all that, yes, to all of that.
Well, which is your favorite?
All of that.
He just said all of that. He didn't answer the question. What I will tell you, it's not, for us, it's never about the presents, because that was never anything for me and for Joe. Sometimes, you know what, I feel badly that people go out and spend money, and a lot of times when you go into the stores, you're buying stuff just to, you want to be able to give somebody something, and people spend so much money and so much of their hard-earned money, and I don't know if it's always appreciated. That's why I kind of feel like it's not about that. For me, it's about somebody coming over, sharing a meal, sharing a cup of coffee and cookies, reminiscing about stories of things that happened, you know, just catching up with daily life and spending time with people, I think, is more important than all of that. And you know, when you see somebody spending so much money on gifts, and sometimes they really can't afford it, and I don't think it's so much about the presents. I think it's more about the getting together with your family and friends. Okay, Radio City Christmas. This one, how cute is this? This one has 4 Rockettes. And this was when they had their candy cane outfit. So there are years we don't buy the ornament. If we really like the ornament, we buy it. Some years we don't. This was 2004 Kicking Rock ornament. So I guess that 2014. So that's 11 years old as well. So I don't know what the ornament would be this year, but it depends on if we think it's something that we might like or might not like, or, you know. Oh wait, this was another Barbie, so this would have kind of been me too. This was the dark-haired Barbie. And then there's one that was my younger sister. We all kind of noticed the dark-haired Barbie's always like with the brown hair and kind of like bluish green turquoise. So, and that was, what year was that from? This one from 2007. Were they all from 7? I don't even know now. This one was 2006. The one that had the blonde with the blonde and she had the pearl in her hands. The little pocketbook. They're made so well, and I guess that was reminiscent. So I think that's it, Joe. Oh, there's our Sugar Plum Fairy. Is she in the box or no, Joe?
I think
That's the bad story about the Sugar Plum.
Somebody broke her.
The Sugar Plum Fairy was on when Joe did a candy tree. That was on that tree, and then I wanted to show somebody her, and when we went to look for her, she was missing. So this one kind of was I got this for my sister Tina, myself. We're close in age, so this one was Little Snowman, and it was Snow Better Sisters. It's cute. So I'd be the one in the bluish, and she'd be the one in the pink. Very cute. And I don't know why this one, Kathy, Chatty Kathy. She was here. I don't know what I did with her. She reminded me of my sister Tina because she kind of looks like her when she was young. I had her out here. Oh, here it is. Actually, she has a little string that you could pull where she'll speak a little bit, but I don't always like to pull it because I don't want it to break. So I know I'm way back far that it's hard to see all the ornaments. So I'm just sharing, spending time because it makes it go faster spending time with you here. This was from the Lion King. Oh my God, this is another one of my favorites. This is Very Merry Trio. Am I allowed to play this one, Joe?
I think.
Okay. Remember this one? Oh, don't worry, you're not going to hear it. This is the one, Have a Very Merry Christmas. Oh, so Joe, this one's the batteries. Whoops. I think I'm going to take the battery out because then I'll know which batteries to, I have to get these little batteries. How does this one go? I'm trying to think of how it goes again. I forget. But when I get the new batteries, we'll try to show it to you.
Which one? The one with the snowman?
Yes, the one he goes,
Rock
Mary.
Around the Christmas.
Oh, rock around. Is that it for this one? Oh, and then they go, Merry Christmas. He's so cute. Very, very cute. So he plays. Oh, it's probably on here anyway. This was, again, special edition. This was 2000. Wow, I must have bought a lot in 2007. Yeah, it's quite, rocking around the Christmas tree. And that was a limited edition, limited quantity, I guess. I don't know what actually. So then I have to put all these back. And believe it or not, I try to put it in the crate where it actually, try to get as much as I can. This, I don't remember. I think I bought this. This was one of the very first Hallmark ones I bought. It was the 1957 Bel Air, Chevy Bel Air. And I'm not 100% why I bought it. I think I just liked the way the car or the tree, I mean, it's cute. It has the little Christmas tree and all presents in the back. And it has, this was from 1994. It was just like a cute little ornament that I liked. You'll notice that as you get older and things change a little bit. We could shut it off, Joe, and then we'll come back to things after because I don't know. So wait, one more thing. So look how beautiful this is. This is a carousel. Who gave us this? Oh, Diana. So this was from another one.
Diana gave us a few really nice things.
Oh yeah, Diana has really good, beautiful taste in that. So this one came in a bit. So I kind of again found one of these boxes to put it in. Joe, this one's not working, so these are the batteries for this.
Okay.
We have to get them. Okay. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to keep unwrapping. Do we have a few Disney? Well, I'll show one more from Disney. And that was from Lennox Disney. Oh, I guess it's from Lennox. Was it Disney or? Oh, my God. Wait. This is another one of my favorite. And then I wanted to show one more after that. Look how cute this guy is. I probably showed this. This was because we have people who touch ornaments, and you're not allowed to touch in this house. I don't.
Back away from the tree. Don't make me come down there.
Did you hear that? Back away from the tree. Don't make me come down there. So as soon as you touch it, it would actually speak. So it's so cute. Whoops. Oh, I just almost took the battery. And that was just. Don't come any closer, Cookie Breath. And.
Hey, what part of hands off
What part of hands off don't you understand? And
Forget about it. You gotta wait till Christmas.
forget about it. You gotta wait till Christmas. And
I saw that. No peeking.
hey, I saw that no peeking. And I think
Don't even think about shaking something.
don't even think about shaking something.
What do you think you're doing? Step back from the tree.
What do you think you're doing? Step back from the tree and
Back away from the tree. Don't make me come
I
out.
absolutely, this is one of my all-time favorites. And we had somebody who always,
Any closer, Cookie.
and we had somebody that constantly would try to touch the ornaments. And he's so cute. Which is your favorite, Joe? Oh, forget it. Joe probably has too many favorites. This is Mufasa and Simba.
Well, number one is the fish. That we
Oh,
all
the
love.
fish. Wait, that is. So this is a keepsake from Disney. I'm gonna wait. I just wanted to show them this, but I think that's probably one of my all-time favorites. Here's another Lucy. Hold on. And this one. This is a Lennox. It's the Mickey Mouse. And again, we have a few from Disney, but this was a gift from another colleague. Joe, I just saw her do something else again. But, that one's heavy, so you have to be careful. That's another thing, too. Sometimes I try to, see how things are and how they fit before. And that was from 2005, so that's 20 years old.
Wait.
Okay,
let me
Joe,
see.
so which one? Radio City Mark. Oh, one of my favorites because I bought it. And as I said, I love this.
I like most of them. I dislike some of them.
But you don't
But we put
dislike it.
them
Don't
on
make
anyway.
it feel bad. It'll feel bad. And you say, where's the
Well,
one?
some of them I don't like.
Where's the, oh, look. Again, this one that Joe made. I love this one.
Some of them
This one-
I use as fillers just
Yeah.
to fill up the tree.
This one. We have some older ones. We have some.
Like this. I really dislike this.
Oh, really? Well, look at it. He's falling apart. We have some really. Oh, wait. So this was from. Remember, Joe had the little bear, and this was from one of my students too. And this was. We had gotten engaged this year, so she had given me the. This was from 1992 when we got engaged. It was Christmas in '92, and it's two bears ice skating. So she gave this one to me, and she gave the bear bell, the bear with the. Here he is. This one went to Joe. So we always think of her too. And we have some beautiful ornaments from one of our students, Denise. Unfortunately, she was like my daughter, passed away, so that was sad. But when I put the ornaments on, I always think of her, and we laugh about thinking of the crazy stuff she did and stuff like that. So that part gets a little sad when you think of all of that. And I don't know. Oh, this is another Disney. Joe's not as much of a Disney person. There's a few things we have, but we do love Disney World. This is so pretty too. So this is the when he was the sorcerer, I believe, and I don't know. Maybe it's possible that somebody had given it to us. I don't know. I don't recall buying that one, but as I said, a lot of the ornaments were given to us from. Again, because they knew we would love Christmas so much, and it was great, and we really, 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 truly appreciate it. But I don't want people to buy stuff that waste money on things. And as you see, we have a lot, and I don't know how he does it, but he gets all the ornaments on the tree. And then I'll say I try to give them a little bit of spots, and then sometimes he makes me mad because he covers my ornament, and I don't want him to cover the ornament. That I try to strategically place it so that you can see it, and then he'll cover it up a little bit. So it makes me a little bit crazy, but see, I do have another one. Here's Cinderella, because who doesn't love Cinderella? So see, it's funny how the ornaments changed over the years, how they changed it. So, Joe, I think we're going to close down. I'm getting down to the end. I don't want to keep bending over on that. And, I'm still trying to think what my favorite is for Christmas. I think it's all of it. Okay, so would we put it in order? So, again, what do we love about Christmas? Oh, see, he came back and he's rolling his eyes at me. because I made him come back to say, so what do we love about Christmas? Just a repeat. Christmas music, well, Christmas food, Christmas music, Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, getting together with family and friends. Did I say Christmas food? I said, then Christmas cookies. What else, Joe? Christmas memories, big one. All of those. Christmas sharing Christmas with all of you. And it's a wonderful life. So, and the Christmas movies, I forgot. And we have to do that too one day, Joe. What our favorite Christmas movie is. And that's it for now. And then we'll be back. I have more, but I'm digging to the bottom of the bin. So thank you for visiting if you're watching this. And
Hopefully they say it is like an hour long.
okay, hopefully, wait, say that again?
I said hopefully they stayed. It's about an hour
if
long.
If it's too long, sorry about that. But watch it when you get a chance. Get your cup of coffee out. Get your hot chocolate. Get your Christmas cookies.
Get your favorite liquor for your shots.
Oh, wait, that's right. Do your
Forget
shots
about
and
the
see
hot
how
chocolate.
many. Let's see. Count how many times I said it was my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, and I think I'm ADD. I'm not sure. Okay. Bye. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for stopping. And Joe, he just rolled his eyes again because I never stop. It's so hard to say goodbye.
Okay, are you done?
Yes.
My God.
Bye.